I want to hear about all the scandalization. Come on. Pardon my limpation for this situation. Miranda thinks that her ex-husband, Blake Shelton, and his new girlfriend, Gwen Stefani's albums both tanked because they both discussed their romances and their divorces during interviews. So that's what Miranda is attributing to the tankation of their albumization.
I've been with my man for 8 years now. He has 4 from a previous relationship.
Okay.
I have 1 from a previous, but we don't have any together.
I got you.
So before I turn 40, I want to have, but he's snipped.
You're being selfish.
Okay.
It's reversing the snippation. Ray J allegedly touched a woman inappropriately at a hotel bar. And how do we know it was a brushation? How do we not know it was a pinchation? Or a slapation? Right? Or a liftation? I am not mad at you.
Me neither.
And you're not mad at me?
No.
Well, where'd all this madation come from? Don't need no hateration, bitteration, or holleration. I was prepared to stand alone and fight everybody. But wow, so you understand? No, you don't have a microphone. Nobody hears you, lady. Co-host, we answer by clapations, not talkations, okay? Clap if you think Rihanna's prettier. Clap if you think Karrueche's prettier. Really? We got claps and a standing ovation, and even Suzanne thinks Karrueche's prettier. Suzanne?
Coochie's prettier.
Coochie crayon.
Well, I'm happy to share some positive news about Chris Brown. He has a daughter who's almost 1 year old. Her real name, which he posted this photo on Instagram, is Royalty. Hashtag Royalty.
Cute baby. What's her name? Hashtag Royalty?
It's not hashtag.
Okay. Madonna's tired of hearing her own songs. Oh, excuse me, Suzanne. She said, oh, yay.
Madonna and Drake. So here it is. Madonna makes an appearance during Drake's performance, and she full-on goes for the deep throat makeout. Look at that.
No, you gotta see the rest.
He doesn't even know what to do. So then
he froze up in his mouth. He didn't know what to do. Check yourself for worms, Drake.
There was really no preparing me for this life. I was thrown into this at 12 years old and didn't really know what I was getting myself into. There's been moments I'm really proud of and a lot of moments I look back and I'm pretty disappointed in myself for. But the things that I've done really don't define who I am. I'm a kind-hearted person who loves people, and through it all, I lost some of my best qualities. For that, I'm sorry.
Bye, Felicia. Emma Thompson recently brought attention to a new trend in marriages called marriage sabbatical. Well, the idea is not that you all are fighting and you want a divorce. The idea is that every married couple would benefit from taking a break. Suzanne said, yes. You know what a break means? I don't know how you define a break, but I defined it as strange meat all the time. Rumor admitted that she had a crush on Demi's ex-husband, Ashton Kutcher. I know. She admitted that she had Ashton's poster on her bedroom wall, which means that she was crushing on Ashton before he and Demi even started dating. Now, how awkward is that when your crush that was on your bedroom wall is now being crushed by your mom in the bed? Consuelo says, after seeing Disney's Frozen on Ice, I was walking to my car and ran into Teresa Giudice. By the way, they say that Teresa has dropped 11 pounds, you know, under the, mounting stress of leaving for jail on January 5th. Eat something, Teresa. And good luck. I guess it's too late for that. Don't drop the soap? Oh. Lauryn Hill is out of prison. Yeah, well, You know, she served 3 months for failing to pay back taxes, $2.3 million. She looks so pretty there. Iggy Azalea, she's been keeping a low profile. However, she was just spotted the other day at the Los Angeles International Airport on the down low. Take a look at Iggy. Wiggy Azalea. You know what? Can I tell you something? I wouldn't recognize her. Would you recognize her? It looks like she deflated her booty for the day. And she put on a brown wig.
Joe Manganiello and Sofia Vergara,
Yeah.
in love, madly in love couple. His brother, Nick, is complaining, listen, I haven't seen you in 6 months. What are you doing?
Do they have the same parents?
Who's the wingman, right?
Just do this, look. He has something on his teeth. I don't know what that is. It's not lipstick, Suzanne. Stupid. Nene? I like your dress. What's going on here? A late night shoot and you... what you doing?
Don't give me that what you doing. I know what that means.
Hi, Janice. Still a mess after all these decades. Do you drink?
No, I only drink hot tea with lemon.
Well, that sounds fun.
But
You're still at The View. How are things going over there?
Great.
Do-
Great.
So, is the word on the street correct that Raven Simone, who's been filling in a lot, got the job?
I don't know. I just heard that. They don't tell us nothing.
I heard that they're begging her.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How do you know that? And I work there and I don't even know that.
Because we do juicy hot topics. We are on the case all the time. And I know what you're saying. Well, Wendy, The View has hot topics, and all of a sudden you have hot topics. Well, in my mind, you know, because once we got the show, I knew that I wanted to do. Anybody who knows me from radio, you know I've been yipping and yapping about people since forever. But I never called it anything. You know, but you have to label stuff on TV. Everything has to have a label. So I'm sitting and I'm watching TV. I'm like, what am I going to call, you know, when I come out and talk about people? And, you know, I'm looking and I see The View and I'm just like, they just saved me a bunch of time. I don't even feel like they're going to call it hot topics. But in my mind, the statute of limitations is over, and Barbara's gone, so I got away with a caper. Hey, The View, I know you do hot topics, but would you ever talk about Rich Homie Quan? That's the difference between our hot topics. Do you even know who Rich Homie Quan is? We've got stories. Okay, first
By the
up...
way, you have much nicer paddles than we have on our show. Just want to say that.
Well, you've... Taylor Swift's love life, she and Harry Styles broke up, you know, from that One Direction. That's One Direction, right? I'm cool. I know stuff. Rihanna and Leo. Apparently, they were seen getting really, really close at the Playboy Mansion. Listen, everybody calm down. This is not a relationship. This is a little something-something. She's 26 years old. Remember how when you were 26 years old, a little something-something? Oh, am I the only one that's lived? Really?
A healthy person is a sexual person. I mean, if you're
That's
not
what
healthy,
I
what's
say.
the last thing you feel like doing?
Having sex.
So I've got my husband on hormones, and the kids are gone, and it's just the two of us, and...
And you're having fun. So... Now let's focus on this picture. I love a man with a strong nose. A strong nose means a strong back. Nice looking man.
And then moving along to Ireland.
He's got a big nose. So does his brother. I love a man with a strong nose.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, girls love his chiseled jaw and his pillowy lips, and of course, you know I love a strong nose. Yes. Hayden Panettiere was impregnated by a giant. well, but he's got a big nose. Vladimir Klitschko, who, by the way, I think is attractive. Well, you know I love a big nose. And there is no bigger. You know I like a man with a big nose. John Mayer, he's dated around. He was with, wasn't he with Jennifer Aniston at one point?
Yeah.
Oh, Jen, another one got away. It's the saddest day on earth for Jennifer Aniston. Yet another one of her Hollywood peers is getting that or got married, and Jen is still at the starting line. We were gonna shoot a confetti cannon to celebrate your nuptial, except I want to save that for the long-suffering Jennifer Aniston. When she finally gets married, we are gonna have the party of the decade here with confetti cannon and everything. The long-suffering Jennifer Aniston is on the cover of InStyle magazine. Oh, don't say, oh, see, I'm not, oh, look, there, oh. She doesn't want you to feel sorry for her, so we won't. And they say Jennifer Aniston is finally ready to walk down the aisle. However, we'll talk. You said whatever? Okay, okay.
My mom and my older sister, they keep stressing me out, and they're telling me that I have to get in, like, a serious long-term relationship. But I'm not ready to do that right now because I'm in graduate school. I'm very focused on my career. I'm very ambitious. But now, you know, I'm starting to think I don't want to be alone in the future.
Don't let time pass you by too much. Remember Jennifer Aniston. Regarding Beyoncé and Jay-Z and Baby Blue's hair. Listen. Well, excuse me. People have been criticizing them since the girl started growing hair. Well, what do parents do with 2-year-old hair? You know, girls' hair. You know, if you're of a particular persuasion or you have a particular texture hair. I'm not talking about, like, you, Suzanne, with the slinky blonde. Yeah, it's silky. Mm-hmm. So is my wig. Hi.
Hi, Wendy Williams. I'm Wendy Williams from the Bronx.
Oh!
And...
Now, does it ever happen where you say your name and then somebody thinks that you're the Wendy, the mess?
I actually wanted to say that to you. Everywhere I go, my mother got free TV and a meal at the hospital in Yonkers because they thought I was you. So, thank you, Wendy. How you doing?
I take these shakes every day. I do these shakes 3 times a day to help me lose some weight, which I've done. And, yeah.
Yeah, because I heard well, good for you. You make them yourself?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
You have a juicer or something and you make the shakes?
Yeah, I have a magic bullet.
Don't we all? I love your hairy chest with the buttons undone.
Sorry.
No, keep it going. We like to look.
The sound man did that.
He did?
Yeah, he's a little, you know.
Mm-hmm. How you doing? Did you bring your husband, Papoose?
I brought my husband.
Excellent. Is your kid here also? I know.
No, he's in school. He's in school.
Jason.
Jace. Well, it's Jason, but we call him Jace.
Yeah, he's 14 like mine.
You know, when they get a certain age, they want you to call them by their special names.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sometimes I'll see you guys out, you know, at the stores, and you'll ask, you know, can you take a picture? And I always say no. I'll tell you what I give to you better than a picture. I give you a conversation. Like, I'll stand there and talk to you. We'll talk about nails. We'll talk about the price of milk. We'll talk about feet. We'll talk about whatever. You can do it and ask Wendy. Like, I always do that, but I'm just not big into taking the pictures. And then some of you get slick and you want to send, like, your 8-year-old over. Go over and take a picture with Miss Wendy. Okay, so now here comes the baby coming over to take the picture. I'm like, hey, honey bunch, can I take a picture? Well, honey bunch, Miss Wendy doesn't take pictures. And I look over at the mom like, mm-hmm.
So I met this guy, handsome, gorgeous, weak at your knees kind of guy.
Okay.
Finally go out, had the best time ever. He can't wait to see me. When am I going to see you? When am I going to see you? He bounced out. 7 months later, he texts me, how you doing? What am I supposed to do with that, Wendy?
What'd you do on your date? Why was it the best ever?
He came over.
Oh.
But I'm a good girl.
Yeah.
We had a good time.
Uh-huh.
Clean fun time.
Hi, Wendy. I'm Brittany. Okay, so I have a friend, and we've been friends for a long time, and she's encouraging me to date all the time. Like, you know, you need to get out there. There's this one guy. She's like, you know, go for it, go for it. But now that, like, we're dating, she's kind of, like, jealous and possessive. Like, oh, you don't want to go with me, so if it was him, you would go. And, like, acting all crazy, and I'm like that.
Oh, my God. Okay. It's like the young girls all wear these rings. Now Miss Wendy feels so young. These are beautiful. I'm young. Hey, that's my song.
Yeah, theme song.
Feel it. Wow.
So you can put it in the shower, you can put it in the bath, you could... Don't be shy. That's okay.
No, all I'm thinking is I don't want to play music in the shower because I want to hear if the killer is coming. You're from Jersey. I'm from Jersey.
Where are you from?
I'm from Ocean Township originally, at the
okay,
Jersey
down the
Shore.
shore. Yeah, sure.
Belmar Beach was my beach.
Belmar, what's up? Love Belmar.
And now we live in North Jersey.
Where?
But you're in Hasbro. Well, the killer.
Oh, okay. No, I mean, like, what's your exact address?
Where'd you move to?
No. Should I say where I live?
No, never mind. the killer might be watching.
Oh.
Oh my God, it's the killer!
I cannot tie a scarf to save
These
my
are
life.
so perfect.
So these are totally perfect.
Yeah. They're better than regular scarves, though, because regular scarves have the ends where the killer can come and just finish you off.